right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Citations to you, Akim out there pushing this truth with sincerity, fearlessness, and all honesty. To you few Aquaf that's doing what you're supposed to do and in obedience to your husbands and doing what's required. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. And we're here. I'm here to prophesy the downfall of this wicked, the so-called, here. We're here. Oh, let me get it out. We're here to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, which is America, and the prophecies are matching up in the scriptures. All right, and it's a wonderful time to see it, because it's all matching up, and it's just coming off the pages, and the nations are starting to back off from America. The nations that have had dealings with America, that have still maybe having dealings with America, they're starting to back off from America because America has nonstop have been an accomplice to many wars and current wars, and they're not stopping. They're really pretty much bloodthirsty and encouraging many genocides and many things going on, and I mean it never stopped, and different countries are like, man, yeah, we gonna this ain't, yeah, we ain't on that, and it's Bible prophecy, hopefully this is edifying to the elect. I'm gonna have a few videos, then I'm gonna hit you with the precepts. I have a video. I guess it's the US. This is France. This is the French president Emmanuel Macron. All right, so we're gonna check him out and see what he's talking about, and we're gonna line it up.
On Ukraine, will it last? I don't know. But let's be clear at the same time. Europe is no more the top priority of the US. The US top priority is US, which is normal and fair. The second top priority is China, and for the rest, it depends on the moment. They are super loyal and reliable partner on Ukraine. Will it last? I don't know. But let's be clear at the same time, in Afghanistan, we didn't have the call before. In the AUKUS deal in Australia, I didn't have the call before. But it's not a reproach. I try to be lucid. The EU is not the priority of the US. And this is why part of the wake-up call period of time we are living, and part of what we have to completely reshape, is our defense and security strategy. We are part of NATO. No discussion. We are strong ally of the US, no discussion. But we have to de-risk our model from the US agenda. Europe is no more the top priority of the...
They're starting to realize that, what the US's priorities are, and what their priorities aren't. And they're backing off. He said it respectfully. That's the president of France. It says we have to de-risk our model from the U.S. agenda. Western countries are growing increasingly frustrated with the United States and their endless wars, and that's facts. Endless wars with the United States. All right, and got one more video because there was a UN meeting recently, and you have these. This tells you that it's going to ramp up. There's no stopping. There's no cease. There's nothing. Okay. There's no stopping, and it's going to keep on. It's going to escalate, and it just shows it's prophecy. It's the third woe is come. It's coming.
Israel will defend itself. We will act, and let me assure you, the consequences Iran will face for their actions will be far greater than they could ever have imagined. Iran must pay a heavy price for this attack. Anything less is complicity.
Iran's missile strike were a necessary and proportionate response to Israeli continued terrorist aggressive acts over the past 2 months. The regime is pushing the region to the edge of an all-out, unprecedented catastrophe. Israel has no intention to pursue peace or a ceasefire. Iran is fully prepared to take further defensive measures if necessary to protect its legitimate interest and defends its territorial integrity and sovereignty against any act of military aggressions and the illegal use of force. In this regard, Iran will have no hesitation.
As you see, they're not stopping. They're not going to stop. There's no intention on peace or nothing, and that's prophecy. And everybody outside of this, like these countries are like, yeah, we're gonna back off because it's just too much for them, and the economy's down, or just the U.S. dollars, and you got the BRICS nation, they coming together to separate from the U.S. dollar. Everybody's trying to back off from this, man, because it's just a big ass mess, But let's go to the precept. Precept on that France here. The French president. Alrighty, real quick here. Bear with me. But yeah, it's ramping up. Let's go to Matthew 24:7. For nations shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. So nations rise against nations, they're rising against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and especially the domesticness going on in the U.S. It's going to affect people tremendously. But that wasn't the precept I was going for. But I'm gonna go for the precept I was going for. It just that falls in line with what we just watched. But the one that I watched first was going to Revelation 16 and 17. All right. Revelation chapter 16 and 17, we've seen the French president saying like, we got to switch our plans up. We got to fall back because we can't be part of this endless war and stuff like that. Anyway, they're gonna be part of it anyway, regardless. It's part of prophecy, but they want to fall back because it's starting to get scary, right? Revelation chapter 17 and 16, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. And those 10 horns represent the European Union, the Belgium, France, which is what the president said, Italy, Luxembourg, Denmark, Netherlands, Greece, Ireland, England, and West Germany. Those are your 10 horns, and the whore is America, which is Mystery Babylon, the great whore, and these people are kind of, they're getting sick of it, it's never ending, and it goes to show they're falling back from, what these Babylon is pushing, and the accessory of what they pushing. The accessory of the war crimes that they pushing, 51. Bear with me here. 9. Boom. These nations have been eating deliciously with Babylon, which is America. These nations have been doing trades and benefiting from Babylon in America. France has they have to pay too. Ain't no backing off. You're not going to escape. All right. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken, and nations have drunken of her wine. So all these nations have got they trade with Babylon. They took on Babylon's traditions, and come over here and come on into the mixing pot of Babylon, and they do everything and benefit from Babylon. Now they're trying to fall back because They're realizing something. And the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the sky. And all these, you got the East Indian has his shop over here. You got your Moab, you got their shop over there, all in America. Eventually, they're gonna take their ass back home because shit getting hot. All right, because things ain't get they don't want the smoke. The smoke is coming. Eventually, the crimes and the war crimes and all this stuff. Babylon is just the indictment on what the indictment in their crimes is just top. It's just going up, and the people are seeing because the wicked is being revealed. Everything's being revealed on what America's really all about. All right, and these places, these countries are not, the 10 Horns, European Union, Belgium, France, Italy, Luxembourg, Denmark, the Netherlands, Greece, Ireland, England, West Germany. They're all being affected. Thinking in the past they thought they were going to win here, but it's affecting Babylon's fall. Is affecting everybody that was tied to it. All right, and Kahalal Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that we can see this, that we can see what's going on. That's not it. All right. Matthew chapter 13, verse 16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. So we're seeing things that are correlating to what the scriptures are speaking through prophecy. And the prophets of old and righteous men of old, they wanted to see this. They want to see this happen and play out before their eyes. So we got to be thankful to see the prophecies just coming off the pages, man. But that's all I'm gonna do. This is because I only got 15. This computer only let me get 15 minutes of the time, or it won't load to my my page. But hopefully it's edifying to your elect. Give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, the bonus to the Elder Great Millstone who rule well. Till next time, Shalom.